Okay, why are you yelling at me? Why? We just started the day, why? I'm enjoying my coffee here, okay? Why are you doing that? Breaker, good afternoon, how you doing? Scott Missile, what's up? Breaker, JB, you should just go to 70 already, quit dragging your feet. Oh my god, did you see everything that I've been covering? Do you see how hard I'm trying to actually get there? What is wrong with you? What's up? Scott Missile, you know JB always has a plan. Yes, I do have a plan. Everything is according to plan. There are no packs. Don't tempt me. I'm not buying any packs. Don't do that. Breaker, sorry, I might miss some chat. Not easy to watch chat while playing on my phone. Okay, fair enough. You're here. That's, thank you, I appreciate it. Erwin, welcome in, first time chatter. Twitching while it's almost ref time. Cheeky. Well, you know, I'm doing my best here. That's the only time that I have available on the weekend. And I'm trying to put 3 streams a day, you know? I don't want to collide with others, but there are so many of them, and they're so frequent, and I'm doing my best here. MJ Hat, what's up? No more knock jokes. That was a bad one. Bomb Diggity, what's up? Oh no, he didn't become a pirate. I am a part-time pirate. I'm just saying. Margin STFC, hello Pirate JB, good to see you. Good to see you as well. Exactly. Good afternoon, Jeff Games. Sugar, good morning. Breaker, dragging feet and sleeping in late is always part of someone's plan. Yeah, that's right. Okay, MJ had knock joke. Okay, go ahead with the knock joke. I'll read it at the end. All right. Good morning. It's a fine day in STFC. We are one step closer to Op 70. More stuff coming in, more materials, more things. We have more ticketed events. I better join them now before I forget. Okay, MJ Hat. Knock, who's there? I know what's coming. I know what he's doing. This joke is getting old. Mine, JB. JB who? Yeah, I need to be mining. But I also need to relocate out of here because we have some stuff to do. Oh my god, open the door already. What door do you want me to open? Bomb Diggity, what door are we talking about? Oh, him. Yeah, JB is a whale. Oh my god. Okay, you're better now, MJ Had. Yes, okay. So knock, who's there? JB who? JB is a whale, only in size. Okay. You got it out of your system? You're happy now, MJ Had? You're happy? The one he keeps knocking on. Yeah, I know. He knocks on it every day. It's cool. Even on other people's stream. Yeah, this, but it's mining for Battle Pass. I know, but it's already done. You know me. I always have miners out there. I just recalled them this morning when I was just setting up for the stream, and there you go. It's already done. Alright. Battle Pass is almost done, thank God, because this arc needs to be over already. My server did reach milestone 3, so we are on track with that. I may actually be testing some armadas today. I should say entities. Yeah. Alright, let's take a look at the Ferengi event for today. And Chronicles should be done, right? They don't have any other one coming in. Yeah, no, this event is dead for me. You ran all your modas and none scored on the IMS? Well, that sucks. Was the IMS unlocked at that point? Wait, what is this? Oh yeah, if I want to complete that. So I do have some incentive to run this because I want to complete this. So I have a week to do all of that. Okay. What about this? Defeat Zindi? Okay. Sure. That's easy enough. Yeah, you held him for it? Well, okay, that's a bug then. I would say open a ticket, but you might as well. Anything else that is worthy of my attention? This will reset in 18 minutes and I already completed the ship upgrade. Event store, there's nothing important. Like, I mean, nothing time sensitive, I should say. There's a lot of important stuff here. Okay, let's get out of deep space. I think. Yeah, I can get out of deep space. Alright, go out of here. They aren't gonna do anything about it, though? You'll be surprised, some tickets that I did open, they actually gave it some attention, and they actually reimbursed me. It doesn't happen every time, but I mean, it's like... It's worth an attempt. Sorry, it's worth an attempt. Okay, we're out of deep space. What do we want to do? Well, first off, miners should not be slacking, so let's move and throw them on some hazard mining system, actually. So I'll send 5. That's the beauty of having so many Selkies. Minerals are flowing in. Okay, you convinced me. I'll open a ticket. Yeah, I'll open a ticket. I had some that were declined. Like I had, there was a lag, and you know those faction stores that
Hello
if you
there.
scroll on your phone. Hello there, Susan. Good morning. Or good day. You know, like as you scroll on your phone and there's lag, and let's say you tap on this, and it can register as a click even though you didn't click, and then you claim something. So I had something like that in the Terran store that cost me a good amount of this currency, of the common Terran credits. And I opened a ticket and I said, hey, you know, this was due to lag. It was a misclick. Can you please refund it? Erwin, thank you for the follow. So then I said, please refund it. And then they say, no, we can't do that. But worry not, because this is such a good favor that you got. And this favor is garbage for me. I'm like, no, I'm still worried. I don't want it. Give me to me back. And they insisted. So that's an example of a non-successful one. But add something else. When there's that known bug with the augment mission, I hope they fixed it. But as soon as I was eligible for this, and as I'm claiming, I had like maybe 20 or 30 of Const Champion level 4 missions to run. So I do one, and then if you don't really turn it in all the way, and you buy the next one, then it's bugged. You're spending the currency, you're not getting the mission, and it's stuck. It's never gonna repop. So you have to open a ticket for that. So I did, and they didn't really read it, and I had to, like, you know, escalate it, whatever, reopen it, until finally somebody read it, and then they gave it to me back. And then I asked for a reimbursement for all the lost currency, and eventually they gave it. It was a struggle, but it happened to work. So what I'm trying to say is, it's a gamble when you open a ticket, but it may work in your favor, but either way, you're gonna have to put in some effort. Maybe that's not the answer you wanted to hear, but that's the reality of it. Okay, only 3 nodes open. Fine, I'll take those. And send the rest over here. And now... Well, I'm not just dressed as a pirate just for fun, even though it is fun. I am going to be doing some pirating today. So... people are not going to like it. But it's too bad. Because I'm gonna do it anyway. Actually, let's switch this on. I'm gonna send it to deep space so I can kill a few more FKRs. Susan, day 3 of deleted STFC for me. Wow. So many new old games rediscovered. Feel like a smoke addicted person after a proper treatment. I have to say, it's really impressive. Because you've been playing it for years, like most of us, and just going cold turkey like that? It's impressive. I mean, one day that's probably... we're all gonna let go of the game when it goes away. I'm assuming. I'm a little envious, in a good way. Like, I'm happy for you. You're liberated, you're free! Okay, somebody took it, that's fine. Oh my god, everybody's mining today. Get off my nodes, god damn it. Get off my nodes! They're mine, they're not yours. Okay, there's another one. Troubleshoot. Just hang up, mister. Uh-oh. What, shoot me? I'm a little paranoid that my stream is gonna collapse again. Tell me that's not the case. Yeah, I kind of heard your advice on evaluating my game enjoyment, and I calculated there is nothing left. Well, then you made the right choice, obviously. You're happy about it. You're You know, it's an adjustment period, but yeah. Like I said, for me, there's still a lot more enjoyment than suffering. And a lot of us really think that this game has so much potential, and we see the potential. Like, this can really become something amazing if Scopely listens a little more and goes a little less greedy. I think it has a lot more potential. It can be so much better. Okay, so I'm gonna go to this system so I don't die if I forget that I'm in Hazard. So what games are you playing now, Susan? I'm assuming Dune Awakening. You're into that. What else? Okay, PvP gear. PvP crew. Not that I really need it, because I'm going to be hunting Reliance. And Reliance are fragile. Where did I save it? Augment 64. Okay, let's go here and then start from the beginning. Because I need to restock on all that currency. Erwin, biggest fallback is all the grinding lately. Yeah, this arc in particular, well, the heavy grinding was already here during Augment. And then for those who purchased the new ship, you know, the grind kind of stopped. And now they introduced a lot more. And yeah, a lot of us got pissed off. And every person reacted in a way that works for them. I mean, I opted out of some events. Some people, like Susan here, decided that they had enough. What was this? I heard a sound. Oh, you know what I wanted to test today? Once we have a little more people. Well, we actually have a good amount. Okay, so here's the thing. There's a raffle. Preparing for the Op 70. We have plans for the Op 70 stream. Hold on a second. Breaker, pushing 7 years is amazing. I can easily see another year or two. Yeah, I can too. Susan, yeah, but if Scopely wanted to listen, they already have done. JB, I finally found time for MechWarrior Universe. Started MW5 Mercs. I haven't played that game, but I mean, it's great. Like, enjoy your gaming time of playing games that you actually love. That's awesome. Yeah, I never played MW5. Okay, so here's the way this works. You can enter from both YouTube and Twitch to this raffle. All you gotta do is put ! raffle. Let me type it for both. And you see I already entered. So type in, right now we're just testing it. Yeah, type in on both. And it's going to take everybody. Now, you can potentially enter from both. So on the day of the actual Op 70 stream, people can have a maximum of 2 participations. So you have if you join on both, you have 2 entries. And then we're going to do the raffle. And then the plan is, the winners, you will have to be a subscriber or a follower, like a subscriber on YouTube or a follower on Twitch. And then once that, to verify that, so you're eligible. And then I'll be giving out gift cards. It's going to be either an Amazon, Google Play, or Apple gift card. Winner's choice. And that's the plan. I'm just testing to make sure that it actually works. So nobody's going to win anything. This is just RNG, just to see if the RNG gods are in your favor. So I don't want to. I'm already going to disappoint you ahead of time. Okay. And then after you win, you're gonna have to say something to make sure that you're here and not just went AFK. Okay. So yeah, thank you for entering it on both. And let me run the raffle here. I see that I have 16 entries right now. I see all the entries. Okay, let me make sure that I don't mess this up. Yeah, you can join on both. Okay, so I'm going to stop raffle, and I'm going to hit get winner. You hear the sound, I'm assuming. And Jeff Games, look at you. You actually won. Nothing. Congratulations. Yeah, okay, awesome. And then let's say Jeff Games says, you know what, I don't want to just give it to somebody else. Then I'll just shuffle it again. And somebody else is gonna win. And who's that gonna be this time? It could be me. Who knows? Susan, you win nothing. And if you do get the gift card, you can spend it on whatever you want. It's not a battle pass. That's the beauty of it. All right, awesome. It works. We got it. It was a trap. But it works. Bomb Diggity, I'm sorry you didn't win. I'm so sorry. You want to win nothing too? Okay, I can spin.
Oh, come
Fine.
on!
Let's see if she gets it this time.
Emotional
What?
damage.
What? What? Here, I'm spinning it again, okay? Leave me alone. Okay, that's probably the other. Oh my god! Scud Missile, stop yelling at me! You people! Oh my god! Yeah, it's rigged, it's rigged! Wait, okay, now let me see the winners. I have, yeah, Jeff was the first winner, then Suzerne, then Erwin. No, it's not rigged. It's not rigged.
When you play the Game of Thrones, you win, or you die.
Yes, Domo, so you know what that means? That you died, you died. You died because you didn't win. You died. Suzerne, yes, Morica just spin the wheel again. Okay, people really love the spinning the wheel thing. Okay, let's go again. Let's see who's gonna win nothing one more time. Ready, set, go. Breaker, you win nothing! You win nothing!
When you play the Game of Thrones, you win.
You guys love this. It's like we're in Vegas and we're just doing the freaking slot machine.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, people are getting emotional damage here. Screens? What? Sad? What? Yeah, screw you. Oh my god, stop it. Let's go another one. Bomb Diggity, I think you're getting it this time. Everworks! Look at Everworks! You win nothing! Nothing! Okay, you happy now? So guess what? So the plan is this. We're gonna go up to a 24-hour stream on the day of Op 70. It's gonna be a 3-hour stream, and then it can be extended by 1 hour up to 24 hours. I'm working out a system. I think it's gonna be every so-and-so donations, contributions, subs, whatever, you know, like when the total reaches a certain amount. Then it's gonna be extended, and we have a raffle for a $20 gift card. So we can potentially have 21 raffles, and
when you play the Game of Thrones, you win.
Yes, I know, Alvin, I know. I know. Like a telethon, something like that. Something like that. But here's the thing, and this is a shout out to Scud Missile because he came up with the idea. Because it's an Op 70 day, then the grand prize should be a $70 gift card. So if we really reach the end, the 24th hour, Tiberius and the Raiders, you just missed the raffle instructions that I've been giving. How you doing?
That's a raid.
Happy Pirate Day to everybody. Stop yelling, Barkman, for the love of God. Anyway, I was just saying that we're preparing for the Op 70 big giant stream that is going to go up to 24 hours. And we started testing a certain raffle that... Hey, Doofy.
Hello
Doofy,
there.
thank you for the follow. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there back. Yar. Yeah, exactly. Everybody's rating me. Alvy, man, so many raffles. We are so rich. So the raffle is going to go like this. No, this is just a test. I was just showing it, but you raiders, I want to show you how this works. You basically spin the wheel. I'm not emotionally damaged yet, but at this rate, I will be. So then, Sugar wins nothing. Sugar, you got nothing. Congratulations. So anyway, it's gonna be up to a 24-hour stream on days of Op 70.
Emotional damage.
Yes. Okay. Enough. Swap. Thank you, Erwin. That's tomorrow. Oh, we can give him you to the winner. Thank you, Erwin, for giving me that. Scott, stop yelling at me already! What I was saying before, you were... God damn it, you people. You really like the spinning the wheel thing. You got scream.
When you play the Game of Thrones, you win.
Anyway.
Or you die.
Yes, I'm emotionally damaged at this. You're getting there, and the caffeine is not helping. So what I was saying, I will. The day of Op 70, which will happen in 2 weeks or so, we're gonna do. There will be giveaways. Every so-and-so redeems whatever that comes in. I'm working on all the details. But the grand, so it's gonna be $20 gift card, potentially every hour. And on hour 24, if we reach the full extended, Scott Missile came up with the brilliant idea of a $70 gift card. So that, because of Op 70. So if we reach that, the grand prize will be Op 70, like a $70 gift card. And the gift card choices are either Amazon, Google Play, or Apple gift cards. So you can do whatever you want with that money. Okay. One more spin because you guys are obsessed with it. There we go. Who's winning nothing right now? Scott Missile, you win nothing! Congratulations! Can you raffle stream points? I'm running low. Emotional damage. Raffle stream points? Raffle stream points. That's a good idea. I need to figure out how to add stream points because I'm still a Twitch semi-noob. Okay? You just like the spinning bomb diggity? Okay. I can start another one later. Cornox, we're doing raffles. We are preparing. This was a test. If you read it, what does it say? Raffle Royale Test Edition. This is only a test. If you win, congratulations. You win nothing. Nothing. That's what it says. Word ban. Oh, we have a word ban. Oh, that's easy. Okay. Okay. Let's start a timer for that. So the way the game works, for 5 minutes, I'm not allowed to say the word. If I say it at any point, I flop, I restart the timer. So this could potentially be an eternal loop. So I will not say it anymore, starting now. Voltron, how about I'll start another raffle, okay? And I'm not saying the banned word. Okay, so we'll test it. That's fine. I'm glad you guys are excited because we can test it. So I'm gonna end this one. I'm gonna start another one. I need to enter the info. I'm learning here, but this is exciting. And I'm gonna start it. And now I'm gonna show it to you. And there you go. Okay, so for some reason, the thing didn't say that what you're supposed to type. So exclamation point raffle. And you can enter it on both YouTube and Twitch. So you can have 2 entries potentially. And the rules are you have to be a subscriber on YouTube or a follower on Twitch. Otherwise, you're not eligible. Yes, so that then. And then you see a confirmation that you were entered. God! Oh my God, who did that? I can't even see. Let me, who did that? Erwin! Erwin! Erwin, why are you yelling at me? I like you. You're the first time chatter. You followed me today. Thank you so much. But why are you yelling at me? Why are you screaming?
Come on!
Okay, people, let them enter. Let them enter, okay? My God, you're driving the pirate mad. No, Susan, I cannot say that word. I cannot say that word. We have 3 minutes and 24 seconds. I can't say it.
Emotional damage.
Clearly, I'm emotionally damaged. Ace.
Shit. No. Fuck. Hey. Shit. Fuck.
Whoa, what's up?
Bad Deadpool.
Barkman, thank you for the bits.
7.
Thank you for the cheer.
Good Deadpool.
Erwin, thank you for redeeming that. We have a hype train now. I mean, Ace, thank you for redeeming that. We have a hype train. Hydrate, yes, I'm sweaty. I'm sweaty over here. Okay, so you can potentially have 2 entries. I didn't say the word yet, by the way. Thank you for the hype train, by the way. Hype train level 1? Yes. I can't keep up. I need more monitors. I need more monitors. Yeah, we have a hype train level 1. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm under a lot of pressure. Okay, I'm new to this. I'm new. So anyway, everybody entered because we're about to spin. It's a trap. Thank you, Cronox. Thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. So anyway, let's give it. When the timer is over, unless I flop, then the raffle is closed. Well, it's still open now. So exclamation point raffle either on Twitch or YouTube. But remember that if you win, you need to verify that you're actually a follower or a subscriber on one of those, or you don't win. Amen. Amen. Jeff Games. Jeff. Chronox, thank you for... I can't even say the word of what you donated because it's banned. But thank you for doing that. Who asked that? What word is banned? It's this one. Okay? It's that digit, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the next one, and then a 0 next to it. Ace. Yes, thank you, but I can't say it. What's 7 multiplied by... I can't say it. I know the answer, Susan. I'm a math nerd, but I can't say it. Oh, the future ops level. Yes, it's a future ops level. It's one after my current ops level. It's one after. You win nothing. Good day, sir. That's right. JP, what's between 69 and 71? I know. I just have to tell. Because I said 71. Oh my god! Okay, let's restart the stupid timer! God damn it! There we go, 5 minutes again! God! Who said that? Who said that? Who flopped me? Who said that comment? MJ Hat, it's MJ Hat! It's your fault! Yes! It's his fault! And what means now that you have more time to enter your raffle thing to win nothing! Congratulations, you entered the raffle. Usually I'm not that mad. But today I am. It's all, you guys are trapping me every second. I'm gonna lose my voice at this rate. Yeah, you cannot join twice. Bomb diggity. You can't do it twice.
James Bond.
Erwin, thank you. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Welcome in. Thank you for all the contributions today. Bomb diggity, but I want to win nothing. You will. You have an entry, okay?
Hello there.
LTP, I know it's easy. I know, but they made me flop already, okay? Because I was stupid enough to read the stupid comment. So, the word that is banned for those who are new is the word that we got some bits donated with that amount. And it's also the next ops level above what I'm at right now. And I'm not saying it again. Hi. Hello there, Zero G's. Good to see you. Cyan says, more DHD has voice to spare if you lose yours. Okay. I'll try to calm down. Driving me nuts. So, those who just joined, if you do, this is just a test, but if you do exclamation point raffle on YouTube and on Twitch, you can get a double entry. And that's a test that we're doing for the Op 70 stream that is coming up in about 2 weeks. Bacon Fish, you sound like you're getting really thirsty. You might need to drink Oh my god, Bacon Fish! I almost said it! That was good! Cheers! God, that was so good. I did, didn't I? God damn it! I did say Op 70. Oh my god! It's not easy, LTB. Lieutenant Bennett, it's not easy at all. Oh my god, this loop is never gonna end, I swear. Viking Sith called me on it.
Shame. Shame.
Shame indeed.
Shame.
Shame indeed. Parkman, what is that? What is one more than...
When you play the Game of Thrones, you win.
I can't say it.
You die.
I can't. I can't. Okay, I failed twice. Leave me alone. Let me fail in peace. Let me just stop. Just stop. Grouchy thinks that Bacons is a cheater. It wasn't cheating. Bomb diggity, I can't say it. One more than 69 fun. Yeah, that one. You know what? It's gonna be a bittersweet moment to depart from Op 69. Such a nice number. I will never be in that position again. Nah. Jeff Games, you know why females like more than 69?
Hello there.
They get 8 more. Cool. But stop tricking me into this! Erwin, just say caps lock and be done with it. What happens after 69? I do not know. Okay, Domo, I see that you joined on YouTube as well. Cool. Bomb Diggity, how about 69 and owe me one? 69, it's mutually beneficial though. So, both owe the other. Scissor, it's not fun to live without a 69 position after you turn. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. Scott Missile, I remember games where you could lose levels, then you could go back from that thing that I can't say. Yeah, I remember those. Oh my god, can I ever get out of this? This is way harder than I thought. Way harder than I thought. And you guys tricked me twice. I like to get ahead. It depends whether you smoke. You have to stop and turn around. Oh, you guys are wild. Okay. All right. Let's I failed on pirating too. Epic failure. I failed. Ace in DC. So what is the raffle for again? This one, as you can read, it says Raffle Royale Test Edition. This is only a test. If you win, congratulations, you get absolutely nothing. I'm prepping for the next level up. I'm not saying it. The next ops level above the one that I'm in, above my position now. Then we're going to be doing potentially a lot of raffles. Yes, Bomb Diggity said it, but I'm not allowed to say it! No, Barkman, I can't even say that! Just leave me alone! Leave me alone! That's a test raffle for that. Yes, MJ had what you said. That formula right there is correct. He said it. Read it. Bat, if you win one more t-shirt, I will have a total of... My god, bat down! Oh my god, you almost got me. Stop it! Do not adjust your screens. It's only a test. Correct. Positive side, it's a level to start. Yes, what you said, what Erwin said. I'm not allowed to say it, Bomb Diggity, I can't. It's 69 plus 10, what you said, okay? 69 plus 10. That's what it is. Alejandro joined. Awesome. Lieutenant Bennett, I can't say it! It's my ops level plus 1. My ops level plus 1. Okay? That's what it is. I'm dying to hazard now. I can't even play the game anymore. Such an epic failure. Awesome. Are we done? Yes, we're done. We're done with the stupid 70, okay? I can send 70 as much as I want. 70. Op 70. This test raffle for Op 70. Op 70. 72 minus 2 equals 70, MG had. 70. Okay? 70. I can say it. 71, 72, 73. I can say it all now. I'm free. I'm free. Okay. Ready for your fix? We're stopping the raffle because we can start spinning. We have 26 entries. Let's roll. All wolves are asking to be back to
Emotional damage.
Who won? Ron Roberts, congratulations. You win nothing. But that's the test. It works. We proved it. You win nothing. Good day, sir, Ron Roberts. Let's go again. Domo! This is your Twitch account. Congratulations, you win nothing. Okay, we're done with this. The test works. That's all we wanted to do. We can play STFC. We're not going to play slot machines all day. MJ needs... Okay, you know what? Let's throw a poll. If you guys want me to continue, I shall continue. But the people need to speak. New poll. Shall we continue spinning the wheel to win nothing? Okay, poll started. If this is a game you really enjoy, I'm not gonna deny you from your fixation. I said good day, sir. That's right, just a tip. Yeah, okay, so voting, you have to do it on Twitch. Unfortunately, I don't have a voting system for YouTube. I don't think anybody has. So you have to vote. Just vote, and if we have majority saying that you want to continue spinning the wheel, I'll continue spinning the wheel. Let me enjoy my coffee now. Just yelling so much, it was killing me. Bill, what's up? Can I win? Usually I win headaches. No, you win nothing. Excluding headaches. Like, you win nothing. Not even headaches. Ron Robert, that's my 70th win. Same as your ops. Congrats. So yeah, so on the big day, if we actually get extended to 24 hours, we'll have 21 raffles. $20 gift card each. And the last one will be $70 each. 70, I can say 70, I can say 70. Yeah, that's the plan. And it's Amazon, Google Play, or Apple gift card. So then if you choose to buy a pack, don't tell me you did it, but you're welcome to buy a pack. Kidding, you can tell me. I'd like to know what you actually got for your gift card if you want to share. Okay, how's the poll doing? It's actually pretty close. There's I think that about another minute or so. What did you win? You won a whiskey tumbler last night? You did? Alright, let me send this shit back. Okay, that 70 word band redeem was unexpectedly difficult. You guys tricked me a few good times there. That was good. Bum diggity, it's not the color I wanted. Wait, you actually want something? Okay, I missed it then. Okay, what is the poll saying now? It's 7 to 6. 7 people say yes, let's continue, and then 6 people say no. Okay, if the answer is yes, I'll just do 2 or 3 more spins and then we're done. I think, you know. It's not that much fun to do a raffle when nobody can win anything. Maybe people have to wait for a NSFW stream to say what they bought. Yeah, maybe. What, jump scare? No. He just typed jump scare all in caps on YouTube, and I started creeping out a little bit. Because I thought that's preparation for, you know, the thing. I still vote for mute as a reward. That's a... If I say you win nothing today. Okay, poll results. 7 people say yes, 6 people say no. I will just do 2 more spins, okay? 2 more spins. Okay. Stop! Stop! Psycho, you win nothing! Who yelled at me? I can't even see it now. Ace. Ace in DC. Why? I was having so much fun. One last spin, okay? Who wins nothing now? Guys, you guys are gonna kill me. Alejandro! You win nothing! Good day, sir! Okay, let's make it disappear. Had enough. Already I killed a bunch this morning. Yeah, oh, you're killing wolves? Damn. Okay. STFC now. I'm glad it's working. We're all set for the Op 70 stream. Okay, where was I? Let's focus. Okay, season pass. Zindy. We need to kill Zindy? Sure. Okay, let's leave the pirating thing alone. Let's leave it alone for a second. Let's leave it alone. I think the next step I need to actually put on my overlay, like the chat from both, so everybody can interact with each other. So if somebody's typing something on YouTube, the Twitch people can see it. Because right now, you guys, I can see it, but you guys are separated. So I think that's something I'm going to work on next. What was I going to do, Zindy? Yeah. By the way, Lieutenant Bennett, I was chain running waves yesterday, and I'm like, where the heck are you? We're doing MUs, we're doing OGs. You weren't there. What the hell? No, don't do that, Carpe Diem. No, don't encourage anybody. Don't type that in my chat. Just don't. Exclamation point jump scare. Stop! I want some peace and quiet on a nice Sunday. Okay? You were working overtime. I'm sorry. I hope you had fun, though. Oh, God. I think I can kill any Zindies. Right? Yeah, I don't need to send the stupid NX. So I'll just send this. With like a semi-mediocre crew. Whatever, I'll send... it's fine. Let's send it over here, kill a few, and be done with this. FYI, I was on YouTube a few minutes ago. I'm run over there. Okay, Carpe Diem. Now I know, yeah. So, but for verification, after somebody wins, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin... When somebody is a confirmed winner, I'll spin one more just for safety. Because if for some reason they can't be verified, or if they're not a subscriber or follower, and there's any issue, then we have a backup. Because otherwise, we're not going to have a winner for that at all. So I want to have a backup winner just in case. So I think that's a good plan. Again, I'm new to this. I will try not to F it up. Forgive me if I do, but, you know, it's fine. We will have it also recorded, so we have I have a plan. I always have a plan. I read that. Jeff Games out. Peace and quiet on JB's stream. Just don't mix. You guys won't let me. That's that's the case. You guys don't like it. There will be no sleep on the 24-hour stream if we reach 24 hours. Because I'll be damned if you people are going to even let me, you know, shut my eyes for a split second. There will be a scream coming in to wake me up. No, I will have so much caffeine going, and I'm already thinking of, like, you know, a series of games. And maybe even, like, you know, bring people on voice chat, so then we could just, you know, have some chit-chat about stuff, about a game topic, or... When Berenger was here one time, the last time, I think we were chatting a little bit about relationships, and people seem to like that. So maybe we'll do some, I don't know, relationship advice with JB. Who knows? We'll have fun with it. I mean, it's going to be 24 hours of fun. But the first 3 hours will be dedicated to actually hit up 70. It's so nice to say 70. And honestly, shout out to you guys for even bringing up the idea, because you know, yesterday, I just thought, you know, it's just going to be an Ops Up stream. And then people said, hey, you know, we just celebrate, we need just something special. And then the wheels started spinning in my head. 24 hours of jump scares. I hope not, but hey, these are your bits and your martinis to redeem. It's a free stream. It's a free country, free stream. You can spend it on whatever you want. Did you see I am number 2 on the server and Nemesis is number 1 in power? Yes. We bumped Wolf down. I did actually look up because I'm checking the roster of people to play Arena with in case one of my regulars don't show up. So I was looking to see your Arena rating. Bomb Diggity, no, I'm not offending or anything. I'm not calling you out, but your Arena rating is a little low, just saying. It's fine. I mean, you know, people don't have to have experience. Yeah, I know. But you do PvP, and you are a force to be reckoned with, obviously. So I trust that your ships can do enough damage. But either way, my strategy is simple. One is the designated muscle. Their entire role is to just nuke people. That's all they're worried about. Then one person is 100% scoring. That's usually me. You just effectively score. Within 35-40 seconds, you already want to have a rare launched. That's the goal. And we need somebody else that is a hybrid that is doing the same. So the goal is within 35 to 40 seconds, 2 rares are launched on our side. And then the hybrid, if they have an opening and we're doing okay on score, and they need to peel off, they need to contribute to the killing, then they should switch to the killing. I think that's always been the winning strategy. Because if we only have one scoring person like we had last time, and that was me, when the opponents then knew my system and they knew me, they didn't let me breathe, and then we didn't score, and then we lost. So we just need to make sure that we have one more person as backup to score. Because one is not enough if they put enough pressure. Wait, we talk about that as much as I do Lorca. Wait, what? Arenas? What are arenas? Arenas is the thing that a lot of people opt out. Like Lieutenant Bennett here, he quit on arenas after the nerf. And so did I for a few weeks. Arenas are fun. They can be fun. They can be. I correct myself. They can be fun. I'd be happy to come and talk on stream with you. Yeah, we can do that, totally. Always have a VC open. Yeah, I think we'll, we'll just see. Because, I need to fill the 24-hour stream with stuff. How many hostiles can I kill? How many events can I do? How many additional loops I can deal with? Like, I will need to... Another game that I'm thinking about is Dead by Daylight because it's a horror game. And I'll play a survivor, so a killer is going to try to get me. So imagine how many times I'm going to freak out just playing the game. So I installed it. I updated it. And I will let everybody know. Once I have everything settled down, like, I'm making it on my Discord, I'll make an announcement of what is on the agenda. And then if anybody else wants to join these games so we can play together, so you guys can also prep it on your end as well. Free the nukes, still the lag fest for me. Yeah, it is a lag fest. But remember, if you're experiencing lag, also does your opponent. So use it to your advantage. In TC, the same thing. When we were complaining, oh, the system is laggy, well, the opponent is having the same thing. Let's use it. Zero G's, I just hate when I'm the bully and the other guys aren't doing their job. Yeah, I know, Zero G's. That's the thing. That's the whole point. Muscles, you can have strong people, but how did I beat all the strong 70s way stronger than me all this time? Because I outscore them. They can focus on killing, but if they don't score enough, they're not playing the objective. Always focus on the objective is the most important part. The kills are important, but they're not going to win you the match. They will not. Always play the objective. TC play the objective. Arena play the objective. Whatever other PvP event they're going to introduce, play the objective. Starting 70 arenas are tough. They are. But all I've been doing in the last few months is play against 70s. I don't see a cube below 170 billion in the arenas I walk into. But gotta outsmart them, that's all. You just gotta have a plan. The team that walks in with a plan is going to win over the team that doesn't have a real plan. And it takes time to learn it. So that's why Dick Rock and I have been playing so much. We have so much arena experience pretty much since it came out. So even if we have a third person who is inexperienced, we're going to be fine. We've done it many times. So, and Berenger obviously is a killer PvPer. I had 2 matches against his team. They won 1 and I won 1. Zero G's, my kills are strategic, preventing them from running the armadas. Yeah. And here's another thing, another very important thing. When the opponent launches a rare, the killer's focus needs to be on lock that in. Make sure that they don't even come near it. Always check to see if they actually joined. Target the leader. Don't let them breathe. You have to counter this. That's 300 points that can cost you the frickin' match. That needs to be the primary focus. You can try to torpedo their uncommon if you have time, but rare. If you see a rare up, that's like red alert. Like, stop everything you're doing and take care of this. Especially in the last 40 seconds or so. Bomb Diggity, I can kill that Hansa cube as long as it doesn't have a PvP Corona. Like I said, if it's going to be you, me, and Berenger, or you, me, and Dick Rock, then I think you need to be the hybrid. I'm clearly the point scorer. And, if you're not confident that you can handle anything that is coming out there, then be a hybrid. And then you will still, you can have one killing ship, one scoring ship. And scoring ship should be a combo of loot crew, like at least 100% loot. And speed crew that will get you above 275 impulse speed because that's the max. Yeah. No, that's a working strategy. I mean, it proved to be working time and time again. The reason why I'm undefeated or almost undefeated every night is because of that strategy. If you play the objective, and it's really fun when I face a team that is doing the same thing, like Super Rex Super. That we had 3 matches that day, or 4? No, it was 3. Yeah, it was 3. That was fun. Win or lose doesn't matter. It just was fun. Bum diggity. How about GS31? So 5 kills at one time to get them out of credentials. Yes, and also the GS to debuff them, because I heard that debuff really works. My GS is just tier 1. I just freshly built it. I'm not going to bring it in anytime soon. But yeah, you can have... Just the point is, have a scoring ship that cannot be one-shot by one beam. Because a beam passes through the 10-minute... you know, if you enter an Armada circle within... first, and then you come back within the 10-second window, you're untargetable. So the beam can pass that. You're not in combat. It also passes the NSCI buff of reviving yourself. So if you're in a ship that cannot be just one shot by a beam, and it can score, has, you know, 100% or more loot, and the speed crew, then that's what you need to do. I need to work on mine, because I had a few ships that they were able to one-shot, so I'm going to change. That's one thing I'm going to be changing for Monday, for tomorrow. Hey, Cluster Duck, what's up? Hello there. Lieutenant Bennett, arenas are so fun that only a small percentage of players do them. Right, Lieutenant Bennett, they're easy. Hey, but that small percentage is reaping the rewards. I mean, look at my freaking awesome store. You know how I'm enjoying this right now? I have a few more claims of the premium dust. I'm claiming max pool of these two now every day. I'm getting max pool of speed ups, of Sigma speed ups. This is freaking awesome, dude. And I have almost 56k left. And I max pull the Terran Arena claim. I spend 1200 every day. It's awesome. I already got all the favors I wanted. Yeah, it's easy. Zero G's, I crew 3 ships for PvP. 2 full on loot speed. Cerritos with loot speed. And Mantis with speed. Yeah, I'm pretty similar with that, Zero G's. The problem I'm having is a team that know what they're doing, like Rex Super. They were one-shotting my Mantis. They were one-shotting my Cerritos. They were one-shotting my Pylum and Coronar. So I need all the beef ships. All the beefy ships that one beam cannot kill them. Just a tip, being on a APAC server, stateside, means they start at 10 p.m. for me. I can't tell if it's the lag or the relay to their server, but it's been awful since their inception. I agree 100% that it's not where it needs to be with lag. I mean, you guys see me. I streamed them. All my arenas, I stream them live now. You see, I need to reboot the game. The lag, I mean, I lost a lot of matches for lags. I told you, my motto is, I'm aware of the problem. I'm not pretending like the problem doesn't exist. I just work around it. For me to expect that Scopely will change their ways, I'm not even going to waste my brain power on that. Whether they do or they don't, that's not within my control. The only thing within my control is how I respond to said garbage or said BS. Grouchy, thank you for the follow. Well, I can't play arenas because I'm at work and traveling for the entire duration. Yeah, Grouchy, and here's the thing. Like, one of the things that frustrates a lot of us is that limited time window on Monday. Most of us can only play in the evening. So what happens? DJs, Rev Deuce, myself, others, we all go online at the same time. Now, I wish we could spread it out. I really do. But they don't leave us a choice. You know, I'm not saying that they need to change it to a different day. Like, let's do it 2 or 3 days a week. That will be nice. I'll send another ship, why not? But it's okay if, you know, it happens. Like, I think, I don't remember which, I think Minimable, I stopped by the stream and I realized that I wasn't a follower yet. So it happens sometimes. Don't worry about it. And then I followed. So everyone getting it. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. The lag is real. And the limitation of this time window is real. Like, we don't want it to be that way. It'll be nice if Arena was Friday through Sunday. I know, I agree. You know, but here's the thing. At least one of the communicated reasons that Scopely communicated is that because they know that they're... Okay, that's partially my assumption too. Because we know that not a lot of people play it, it's a very small percentage, like Lieutenant Bennett said. And I agree. You need to take that small, tiny percentage and make sure that they actually have enough people online so they don't have to sit in queue for 15-20 minutes. So if you spread it to like a 3-day thing, you can sit in the queue for a long friggin' time. And that's the thing, that if in theory Scopely made it so performing so well and so exciting and people really felt wonderful about it, then you will have a higher percentage of people playing the game and arenas, and then you will not have that problem, so you can actually do it all week long. Just a thought, Scopely, just a thought. STFC is like bad sex. Okay, follow-up question, Bomb Diggity. If it's that bad, why do you keep going to the bedroom with the same partner? Erwin, try GS31 in Arena. No, it's tier 1, I can't. Damn straight. Praying gets better. Okay, so you've been praying for 7 years and it hasn't gotten better. What now, Bomb Diggity? You tell me. Practice makes perfect, right? 7 years of practice? 7 years? Really? Yeah, dump him, exactly. Or, don't expect them to change, declare it as an open relationship, and play other games. And be honest about it. Don't backstab. I don't believe in cheating. I don't believe in cheating because it's unnecessary. You know why? Because if I'm not interested for whatever crazy reason in my current partner, I will come to her and say that I'm not interested, end it, and 3 minutes later, I can do whatever the F I want. Clean. Integrity intact. I don't believe in cheating. It just... Because at the end of the day, you need to look at yourself in the mirror and know that you broke your word. So, either declare it as an open relationship or just end it, and then go do whatever the F you want. Yeah, you hate cheaters. Yeah, it's unnecessary. I really think it's unnecessary. I think... I'm trying not to judge. It will sound a little judgmental, but I feel that cheaters in their core are cowards. Because that's running away from the problem, not dealing with it, and just you know, backstabbing. That's a cowardice move. But another partner, you got me thinking. Yeah, well, just multiple partners. Just declare it an open... Tell Scopely, you don't satisfy me. I'm going to declare this an open relationship and get my satisfaction with a different partner. Or multiple. Zero G's agrees. Yes. No, I never cheated in my life. It's unnecessary. Just be a man. Or, doesn't matter, not be a man. Grow a pair, whether you're a man or a woman. Women can also grow a pair. Metaphorically. Come, end it. Move on. That's what she said. Cluster, yeah, I know, we're getting there. Integrity maintained, 98.6% pure. Sugar, at least you're honest. I appreciate honest people. You bought a pack. You bought a pack that, you know, ruined the purity of your fidelity, integrity a little bit. Bomb Diggity, personally, could never cheat. Good for you. I mean, it's not that hard not to cheat. It is hard in the sense that you can't run away from problems and you actually have to communicate and deal with some potential drama. But it's better because then it's clean. Then it's guilt-free. Bomb, if they are bad in your opinion, should try directing them until they learn. Grouchy, yes you can, but let's go back to the example with the STFC partner. You've been coaching and directing them for so long. You tried very creative things with them in the bedroom and nothing works. What do you do then? Why mess with someone's feelings and such? Exactly. Yeah. I mean, you're gonna mess with their feelings anyway. You're gonna have to end it, and that'll trigger feelings on both sides. But I say it's better to deal with that than the aftermath and the repercussions of the explosion when it blows it into everybody's face when they find out. Notice I didn't say if they find out, when they find out. Hello, no, I'm just teasing. Currently don't have a boyfriend. It really is not hard not to cheat. Yeah. It's the easiest thing in the world. Again, I always put all the cards on the table. When I was, I'm trying not to say too much because I'm trying to keep it family friendly, but when I was freshly divorced, I did decide to take about a year to just nothing serious. And I was very honest off the bat. I like all the cards on the table. I'm just here for fun and games. That's all I want. I want nothing else. If you're game, great. If not, great. Just be honest. Put the cards on the table. I was just flirting with that pack. Yeah. I just clicked on it to see what happens. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You're edging the pack. I see what you're doing. Well, SDFC is more like Andrew Tate. They know better. Yeah, well. Yeah, that would go over really well. But you see where I'm going with this. How do you even get to this with partners and everything? We're talking about STFC. Oh, yeah. It was from Bomb Diggity's comment that playing STFC is like bad sex. Yeah, that's how it started. Bomb Diggity, it's your fault. JV out of context. Yeah, all of us. This is going out of context very quickly. And I blame Bomb Diggity for that one. She started this. Sorry, my fault. Yeah, it's totally your fault. You brought it to this point. And we, people with horns, can't help ourselves. It's more of an abusive relationship versus bad sex. That too. I would say that too. It does have some occasional moment of decent sex though. Occasional.
Shame.
Why are you shaming? Who are you shaming, Tin Man? What's up?
Shame.
What the hell? Yeah, you're infectious. Well, yeah. Look, it's all good spirit, fun times here. That's what we're here. We need to bring the fun, because Scopely's not gonna bring it for us. We just established that. We're gonna create our own fun here in whatever way that is family friendly. Good morning, Tin Man. And evening, Sancho. I'm still shocked with your obsession to try to win nothing on the wheel. JB, stop word is probably PAX. Do whatever you want. I don't see a ban right now. I need to hydrate more. It's getting hot. In this pirate costume. You guys are funny. Am I done with this stupid event? I'm not even crewing it. I think I'm just bad crews into this, but I don't care. Yeah, it's done. Okay, recall. Scopely swears the fun goes to die. I say, especially this arc, I've been saying it a few times, just don't give them that much power over you. Don't give them. In general, I don't think somebody should have that much power over you that it becomes an abusive relationship.
Does not exist in this dojo, does it? No, Sensei!
That's right, yeah. I mean, they're basing their business model, the main abuse is through FOMO, is via FOMO. Most of these companies, not just them, have a team of psychologists designing a certain model that is going to trigger people where they're most vulnerable. And it is proven to work. Once you're aware of that, you can resist. Sancho, is the people investigating that give them power? Investing, not investigating? No. I mean, people investing money in them.
In this dojo, does it?
That's right, Cluster. I think that people investing money is keeping them alive as far as a business. What gives them power is that you're so afraid, like that they're holding all the cards, like they're FOMOing you into, they're using FOMO to control you. So every time they put a limited time only or a new shiny thing, you will automatically subconsciously buy it, not because you're happy, love the game, enjoying the performance, and want to support it. It's because you're on autopilot, because you're afraid that you're not going to have that one thing that's going to ruin your collection that you invested so much time and money in. If you don't give them that much power and just say, I'm only going to support you when I deem you worthy, then it's a healthy relationship. And we can go deeper here if we were mentioning abusive relationships. It's true that the abuser is at fault by a lot, but the person who is allowed, somebody said it, I think it was Gandhi, or I don't know, some wise person that died long ago, said that they don't have power unless we give it to them. So same with Scopely, same with any other person. If you give them the power, they have the power. Susan, when was the last time Scopely was worthy supporting? Because I can't tell. Was Susan... I thought they were worthy when I bought that $20 Devore. And then I realized they're not, and they haven't been since. Hence, me being free to play, 99.8% pure. They create something to make you grind to madness, and they have a solution, new ship, cruise, primes, etc. Yeah. They implement a feature with problems, and they sell the solutions. And over time, month after month after month, for 7 years, 5.5 for me, 7 for a lot of you, it becomes a habit. People, just like animals, are creatures of habit. You have the same routine. You have your coffee in the morning, you go to the gym, whatever it is your routine is. And breaking a routine is hard. Look, I have a routine. I log in here every day and I claim my chests. That's part of my routine. I have my coffee and I claim my chests. But I'm willing to do it because I believe I bring a lot of awareness that is measuring if this game is even worthy of my time. And currently it is. Not my money, but it's worthy of some of my time. Mandela, maybe, or what? I don't know. We need to look it up. Dune Awakening is worthy, right? In my opinion, yes. Because, look, a lot of games that are not free to play with packs and microtransactions, you purchase it and you're done. And then you have downloadable content, and then maybe you can, buy a few packs or whatever, or cosmetics. I'm okay with that model perfectly. So yeah, Dune Awakening, I paid $50 and it's mine forever, forever until the servers die. But yeah, I mean, it's a one-time fee, and I know exactly what I'm getting for how much I'm spending. I'm okay with that. They're not tricking me. Sugar, free to play, come back. It was just a Devore. It meant nothing to me. Yeah. Sancho, well, I think that if the spenders would stop for 1 or 2 months to splash on the game, they would go into panic mode. Well, Sancho, Berenger and I chat sometimes here, sometimes outside of here, and he told me that there was a time that a good group of the big whales united and went on a spending strike. And you know what happened then? He didn't tell me this, but I assume that. Because Scopely reached out to all of them and said, how can we make this right? Please, tell us what to do. You see? Or when we the people decide to unite and say #free DTI or #free Gala and threaten that we're not going to engage and not going to play, they will come in, knock on our door and say, how can we make this right? We have the power. If there's any takeaway from the messages I'm sending here is that we, the people, have the power. Grouchy, it's the game I'm addicted to at the moment, but I'm able to play at work, so I can, I get to play a lot and get things done the free way more easily, I think. Yeah, I mean, I multitask it a lot too, but some things require me to be fully engaged. Cluster, or they can just stop the game. They could stop the game, but anything is possible. But I'm just saying, if something is wrong, I'm not just going to continue and enable the bad model out of fear. I'd rather do what's right, even if it means that I'm risking something to end. Because living in a lie and living in a situation that I'm so unhappy is not worth my time. My time is more valuable than that, and I'd rather spend it in something that overall makes me happy. I don't expect perfection, by the way. But I don't know. These are my as a gamer, these are my standards. Yes, when they launched 61 plus, and they had to buy packs from repair their ships. Yeah, Sancho. Yeah, I actually just watched that. Rev did that. It was Berenger and a few others. But I'm thinking I should get all of us from the VIP room to do that. You could. I mean, it's been done before. It's been done before. But I'm just saying, like, if you make any threat, be ready to actually back it up. Like, don't just throw empty threats. Don't just, you know, give empty words. Support it with actions. So if you say something, deliver. Otherwise, they won't take you seriously. But only do it if you have a justified reason. Like, I'm not saying just do it because. If you really have a justified reason. Right now, I don't have a justified reason to, you know, pull torches. I do express my opinion, but then I just leave it alone because I can't change these people. I'm aware of that. Best message you can deliver to Scopely right now is to become a visible number in players dropped in your game. Dropped your game. They follow, like most other business companies, they follow metrics. Time and money. These are the metrics. They measure success and failure by those metrics. It's a simple formula. Cluster says, JB, is there a way they can just decide that this game is not worth the bother and terminate this game? I don't know. If they're going to turn down 140 million USD a month. They can do, I mean, it's their game. They can do whatever they want. And they keep all of our accounts. These accounts are not us. We're borrowing them. They're giving us access. These are the terms of service. They own all of this content inside the account. You don't get to keep it. It's theirs. You are renting it from them. It's a lease. And you're leasing it by putting in time and money. Or both. I mean, either or, yeah. They can do whatever they want. It's their property. That's why I don't want to give them that much power that, like, my identity becomes part of the game. That's the worst thing I can do. Bomb Diggity, I can support it with actions unless there is vengeance BPs involved. Yeah. It boils down back to the basics. Play in the way that makes you happy. Do it for the right reasons. Support them for the right reasons. Please don't do it out of fear. Because that's enabling the problem from... It's not going to stop. The game could shut down or... Yeah, they can shut it down whenever they feel like it. It's theirs. It's different than when you buy a game. Remember the old days when you bought a game? It's not even an online game. You just purchased it, you installed it, and it's yours to install on multiple computers, and it's yours. You have the authentication key, and it's yours. That's no longer the case in a lot of games now. You need to connect online. So they do have control. They can patch it. They can change it. They can terminate it. They can shut down the server. Sancho, well, for my server, we have a merger coming next week. So I guess they lost a decent amount of people from both servers. Yeah, that's what happened to mine. Server 35. We lost a lot of people over time, and then they merged us with another server that lost a lot of people over time. And now we're server 51. But in my heart, I'm still 35. Just a tip, they want people fighting. Need to generate more money. Yeah. The mine is bigger than yours mentality is how they make money. When there's a war, when there's any rivalry in the game, the biggest winner is Scopely. Not the two sides, really. The true winner is Scopely. Because they force people to raid spend and compete spend. And I'm all for that if people are doing it knowingly. That's the reason why I'm going to be giving gift cards and not just automatic battle passes. Because part of the message here that I'm giving is that you will make your own choices. If you buy a pack, do it knowingly. Clambuster, thank you for the follow. I need to do a Vindicator claim. Because I teared it up yesterday a little late, so there we go. I'm catching up with the chat, hold on. Spend strike to make Vengeance BPs cheaper. I believe, Cluster, that eventually, it's just like, you know, remember the Jellyfish? When the Jellyfish was originally released, it was like a... There were also similar setup, right? You had auctions that only selected few got it, and then eventually everybody now that's just coming out of our ears. The same will happen with the Vengeance. But they have to release something as a very, you know, like luxury item, like, you know, premium access. So when people spend a bunch of money on it, they get bragging rights. That's important to the people that spend the money, and I understand that. People do it with skins and cosmetics. So Vengeance is, in a sense, Scopely's version of cosmetics. Sancho, if they close the game, they will have problems with Paramount. It's their license and name on the product as well. Yeah, in Scopely's case, so like, I use Blizzard a lot as an example because I used to work there. Blizzard owns all the intellectual property of the games they release. They don't have a studio in the picture. In Scopely's case, it's the game property, because some of it is non-canon, and you also have the studios. So you have two giant corporations involved with decision making here. Just a tip, can always tell when a merger is coming. No wars, open minds, relatively quiet. Here comes the merge. Yeah, but my server 35, was in that state for like over 6 months. And we're like, maybe even a year. So it's not that immediate. We were hoping that that will happen. Bomb Diggity, it's a choice to buy packs to advance. Nobody forcing anyone. Correct. Yes. 100%. Nobody's forcing you to do anything here. I agree. But some people, they're playing on their weaknesses. But I keep using... I don't blame Scopely, because Scopely is a tobacco company, and the people that spend are the smokers in this case. Or the gamers, I should say. I mean, I'm a smoker too. I smoke the game. You know, putting in my time. As long as we just do it knowingly. I just don't want people to do it on autopilot, because that's just the way it is, and we have to do it or else. No. Do it because you actually have a legit reason that you can articulate it. You can reason your way into this, the reason why you're doing this. The sale had conditions, so they will have a lot of legal issues if they just shut it down. None of my problem. Again, I think the time for excuses is over. They're here to provide a good product. They need to put their house in order. I don't care. It's not that I don't care. I mean, obviously I care about human beings. I even care about companies. But, I mean, when you work for a corporation, if you don't produce, if you don't meet your quota, if you don't actually follow the expectations of what the company wants from you, you're fired. It's a business relationship with Scopely. They need to provide certain good product for me, and if they can't, they're fired, and I'll hire somebody else, a different game. JB, I have found a cube killing a Vengeance. Well, yeah, I heard that a Vengeance is still not where it needs to be. Hey, Clam, first time chatter. Hi, everybody. I'm server 118, level 66. Welcome in, Clam. How you doing? Thanks for jumping in, and thanks for the follow. Susan, Scopely won't close the game. They can merge and shut down server one by one. They have one of each region, or even one globally. Question is how many upkeep staff they can afford dropping spenders numbers. We will deal with whatever they do. I don't know enough. I mean, we're just sitting here. I have no knowledge of what's going on behind their doors. They can do what they want, and I will just deal with it. But they hold all the cards when it comes to making decisions about what happens to the game. That is their decision, not ours. We just need to decide how we respond to that. Bomb Diggity, it's the cube killing the Vengeance with 30% health left. That's been circulating. I need to see that. I didn't see that shot yet. It's not a fair comparison. We're talking about the ships or something else. To be fair, I don't know how G6 combat works. I mean, combat works the same way, but you have some, you know, different firing patterns, different abilities, different crews, different FTs. There's just a lot to take into consideration. A lot of research, a lot of favors. Bomb Diggity, that Vengeance killed 2 cubes before he got hit by the cube. Okay. Also, what about the crews? Was it like a counter crew or neutral crew? Isn't G6 combat just one round smack contest? It used to be when Carol was here. But then they try to make it more triangle-y, I should say. PvP crews, yeah. Clanbuster, no, I'm American, playing on an EU server. It pays off because everyone is asleep when I'm on. Nice, less crowded. Less crowded for you. Okay, speaking of, let's actually play the game. Let's see what is another event I can actually take out of the way. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to test the freaking thing. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna recall my ships, because I'm gonna need to buff. I'm gonna crew a ship. I think it should be the Enterprise D, because that's my strongest. Let me look at my Discord, because somebody linked me a crew. So I'm gonna put the crew on. DD's S42, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. What was the crew, goddammit? Okay, I need a crew recommendation. Let's just do it together. I need a crew recommendation for the entities. Anyone who has experience that was able to down one. Again, remember, I'm a free-to-play. I don't have that much. But if you were able to kill a high-level one and did well, just tell me what crew you put on, because I want to test it now. Have you unlocked new Scotty? No, I will probably not, because I don't care about him that much. I covered him a little bit yesterday. He's a one-trick pony officer. He's mainly for these entities, and the below-deck ability is not... There are better below-deck officers that I'd rather use the slot for. Guess on APAC it's more common to merge. They really don't like it when you can score one unit in an SLB and get free mats. But running out of servers to merge, so what's next? EU, APAC, mega mergers? Mega servers? Who knows? It's hard to anticipate what they're going to do. I don't have that many theories. What level you plan? I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, well, let's start with a rare. Let's start with a rare. I mean, I have the most directives for a rare, so I think that's a good test. Yeah, because my server reached stage 3, and I want to test it. Why are there 700 servers? I don't know, because they want to. They're not 700, they're way less than that. Where's that screenshot? Somebody send me a screenshot, and I can't find it right now. Maybe it's on my Alliance server. Somebody posted it. Okay, I see one. Let me put it on and tell me what you think. I found it. I'm not worried about loot right now. We want to win this. The rewards are not really interesting for me. Not as much. Okay, so what I see on the bridge is this. And then below deck, I'm copying it right now. Let's just copy it, okay? And then we have the 3 status effects. Hold on, let me put this on. That will be the base. And then we could play around. Okay, that's what I have posted on my Alliance Discord. I'm open to feedback. Bomb Diggity, you sent me a screenshot? Okay, thank you. Let me take a look. Oh, for the PvP. Oh, damn. That's a nice skill. Alejandro, I'm 55 and can take 55 rares with Nesmith. Full synergy with the good old Corvus. Okay. There are 117 servers. Yes, Tricky. I think that sounds about right. Janeway Doc DeMarco. Okay, that's one option as well. Certain they merge 163 and 145 into one server. In 3 months online on 145 went to 163. Usually dead numbers, but with a higher average ops level. Yeah, I mean, they brought up their ops level. I mean, I guess that's a win for them. Mod Janeway Khan. Okay, that's another one. There's so many, right? Problem is mitigation, not damage. Okay, what abilities am I getting here? Well, he's going to give me some mitigation. I'm getting Apex increase. And obviously the Acyclic Cascade, that's important. I'm getting the status effects. I'm going to get isolated defense from him. That's very important. Isolated defense from her. I'm going to get also mitigation from him. Vielle on the bridge. Okay. You think it's better? I guess so, because I'm getting mitigation from Paris. Yeah. Okay, so I don't need him below. Right? His ability is warp. We don't care. Okay, so I have another below deck. What do you think? What do you think? What are you working on? I want to try the invading entities now. We're on stage 3 of and I want to actually give it a shot. It's time. I haven't done any of them. I'm a virgin when it comes to these entities. So I need your help. No need damage, need mitigation. I can throw another mitigation officer. I mean, can throw him, then I'm doubling up. Pick you. Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, the heals. It's too low level? We're gonna try it. I mean, if I fail, I fail. It's fine. We're doing some science here. It's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, this seems solid to me. But we don't have crit. I want crit below. That's why I wanted her below. I think that's why she was below. I see the reason why she was here. Because we need the crit. Yeah, otherwise we pass on the crit. That's not a smart move. SW, James, and Pike. And you have mitigation bypass. All damage goes in. If I remember, no effect officer below deck like Kim or Taurus. I need some... Okay. I appreciate all the advice, but I need somebody that actually has a proven result. That they know... Like they had something that... I want to replicate something that is known to be working. Erwin, think Janeway, Doc DeMarco will suit you more. Okay, hey, Mark Pad, good evening. Good to see you. From Germany, right? I think yesterday you mentioned Germany. But Nesmith, man. He decreases their shield mitigation by 45%. I mean, that's going to nerf them so bad. I think he's better because it's invading entities. You just need to survive 1 round and damage. Okay, you know what? I'm going to try this and we'll tweak it from there. Now, which level am I going for? Alejandro said that he's 55 and he was taking down rare 55. So if I think I can go at least 60. Let's fly to the 60 system, see what's up. I have some more coffee. Oh, yes, I do. I need my coffee. I can't live without it. If I miss my coffee in the morning, something just... The whole rhythm of the day just doesn't flow. 60 should be easy for you. Okay, so maybe 62. Let's check the scoring mechanic. Because my goal... The reason I'm doing this... is, to be honest, fully honest, is for this event right here. My goal is to finish it. Because I like the rewards from this battle pass. I don't care about the flashpoint thing. I care about this. So, if I kill a 63, I get 987. If I kill a 60, I get 610. I'll try a 60. If it goes well... Oh, yeah, and I need to buff myself. Okay, buffing ships. Here we go. Forgot about that. Everything except the Defiant. The Defiant doesn't matter. Because the Defiant is for armadas. It doesn't work for entities. Coffee, good idea. Back in a second. Yeah, go for it. In the evening? Wait, Mark, if you're in good evening, you said good evening. You wanna have coffee before bed? That doesn't sound good. Vlad, go 63 rare with Cerritos buff. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do Cerritos and I already used the thing. Okay. Yeah, let's try with Cerritos buff only. DJ said that the new entities were... What? Testing to match the player's ops? Oh, designed to match the player's ops? Okay, I'll just go 63. Alright. 63 is in the 64 system or 62 system? Do you know? Or here? Oh, I'm in combat. Okay, I'll just use field repair. Which is well, I can actually see. This one doesn't have armadas in it. Wait, no, I can actually see it like this. It doesn't show. Orkan Alpha. Okay, yeah, I'm flying there. Okay, great. Let me send the ships. Unless I'm going 63. I want to go 63. There are 60s in the 60 system. Yeah, I know, but I want to go 63, so maybe 62 has it. Let's see. Yeah, okay, great. Awesome. What are their abilities? Apex Barrier, fine. Isolated damage, and that's why I have all the defense. Fleet Commanders. I have the ones that I want. Okay, I'll throw a Cerritos buff. Field Repair just before I go. And let's give it a shot. Yeah, thank you. Good test. I want to know what to expect with the 63s. Yeah, it's time. It's time. I didn't do it last Flashpoint event because it was, you know, partially being pissed off and all of us were learning. But now I think it's time to give it a try. Oh my god, leave me alone. The NT don't 63, sorry, with the Velox. You think I should use the Velox then? But the Velox only has 2 underdeck slots, that's the problem. Remember. Free to play, free to play. It's a tier 3 Velox. Ad break, okay. We have time. Thanks for telling me we're on an ad break. Yeah, we have an ad break. Okay, so I'm gonna repair and then come back after the ad break because we have a lot of subs because people have been gifting and thank you for that. But I don't want the people that didn't sub to miss it. So I'm gonna go back, repair, and I'll be ready. With buffs, I can kill one with 60 with about a third hull left. Tricky, what ops level are you? Okay, we have ads. A minute and a half. Minute 25. Someone says use cube. G6 fail. Hitting first round. So many... I don't know what to do at this point. Lad damage is a beast from this Madas. I can send you a below deck from 63. I think it was DJs. Okay, let me check my Discord because some of you have been sending me some stuff. Bomb Diggity, I see the screenshot you sent me. But I don't have that new Scotty. I don't have him. If I did, I would use him. I see the scratch in the lower left corner. Okay, I'm going to repair the ship. You send me a battle log? Alright, I think... Yeah, I'm sending it, and then the ads are going to be over in... The ads are done. Okay, great. So yeah, I haven't tested it yet. I wanted to wait for all of you. Okay, we're just going to go for this. What's the worst that can happen? I lost it, I lost it. Again, I'm detached. It's okay, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be there in a minute. Use mine, Janeway, Doc, DeMarco if it fails. Yes, for sure. We're going to do this. We're going to check the battle log. Win or lose, we're going to check the battle log. We're going to learn something. Any exos I can use? Just damage. Not armadas, but just damage. I don't know if it's going to make that much difference, but sure. Let's do 350 Explorer damage. I'm also going to use Lorca's Fist. Yeah, I'm going to use Lorca's Fist as well. Okay, here goes nothing. We're about to do it. But you should do a 66. One at a time. So maybe I'm not going to use Lorca's Fist here in case I want to use it on the 66. Because that's an 8-hour cooldown. Let's do another 100 damage. Or no, I have a 250 for Explorer somewhere. Or 200. Yeah, let's use one of these. That's plus 550, okay. Okay, buff up. Let's do the Picard maneuver. Because I don't want that on my butt. Please go 60 first. Yeah, it's rare. I'm doing rare. It's okay. So I will fail. Worst comes to worst, I fail. I'll be okay. Here goes nothing. At least it's 100. I'm going to field repair. I'm going to speed it up and then field repair.
When you play the Game of Thrones, you win.
Freaking ready, man.
Or you die.
Alright, here we go. Come on. Okay, that didn't go well. What happened? Was it even close? Not even close. Okay, that was a garbage. That didn't go well at all. Okay, we're changing the crew. We're going to 60. Here we go. Okay, change of plans. Let's go 60. Yeah, scratch the paintwork. Exactly. Okay, so if we want to do a test apples to apples, I should stick with this crew and go to 60. I should go 60. Yeah, Bomb Diggity, can I please borrow your ship? Can I? I promise I'll bring it back! Trust a pirate to bring back your ship! Yeah, please. Yeah, please. You almost got it. That was so sad! Oh man, I'm like, okay, let's at least bring it down to like 30%. That was so pathetic. Some will say you clearly haven't invested enough packs into the game to kill the Armada. I know! Oh yeah, Bomb Diggity has really nice ships. Okay, here we go again. I'll go for a damaged one. Because this event is not about dealing damage. Yeah, sure. That's all the other guy says. Bomb Diggity is getting an ego boost over here. That was the wrong button. Okay, buffing up. That was so sad. I don't need to worry about field repair here because I actually have 20% resistance with my research. I invested a little bit uncommon gas in my research, so I have 20%. So I can be here all day. Check battle log and see damage. Okay. 1 round, for the love of God. They kill me in 1 freaking round. They hit hard. Park the Marco Torra. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna try this crew just because. And then we're gonna change it. I'm okay with experimenting. Who you have has a resistance. Yeah, I do. I'm a whale. I'm a whale! What I said, G6 fail hitting 1 round. Yeah. You're right. Okay, this is a win. Took some damage, but it's a win. So I scored 610 points. Let's see if I even have a shot. I need to kill 32 rares, which I will not have. But we also have the combination of epics. If I can kill how many epics can I even run, though? I don't know if I should continue. I need to do 3 more to hit milestone 1. How about the Flashpoint event? Well, how did I do here? What are the JB scene researching? Scene researching? Hold on a second. I can possibly complete this today. How about the server? Is there even a point of investing in this, or should I wait for the next one? I'm figuring this out. Yeah, we're not gonna get that far. But to be honest, it doesn't matter if I do it now or next time, because I want to complete the Ferengi and I have a week to do this. Punch strike teams. I don't really invest in the strike team. Oh, the punch strike enemies. Yeah, Dustin, I'm not sure what you're referring to. But either way, I can't do any research right now to improve this. I don't think. Lord Infamous, you're saying Pike Captain DeMarco Tolra. Okay, let me recall and change the crew and see if I'm doing better with a different crew. Because we still want to find the optimal crew here. Yeah, I don't know. I'll stick with 60 with a different crew. Let me check in any other screenshots that I got. Oh yeah, Scott, I know that. Yeah, that's a good it's a good screenshot you sent me about all the officers and their abilities. I know that one. So Erwin, what do you think? Should I try this one or the one that you recommended? Because you mentioned one I'm looking up. You said Janeway, DeMarco, and Dajas? Try Pike one first, okay. Now also, I didn't do Max Fort. I know people do better with Max Fort. That's important too, but okay, well, we want the Marco. It's gonna be Pike, DeMarco, Tolra. Okay. How about under deck? Are we good with this? Yeah, we need the extra shots for sure. I really like this actually. Yeah, I like this. My ships are a bit stronger than yours. Of course. Alright, let's send it, buff it, see if it does better than the other crew. And that will give me a better idea. This I don't expect doing amazingly well on the first run. K is Apex Barrier, ISO resistant. The key is Apex Barrier. Yeah. Yeah, you want survivability, otherwise it's just gonna kill you. So maybe Tolra is not the optimal choice. But I'll try it. You don't need extra shots. Resistance. Okay, so maybe I should recall and try something else. I'll try the other Irwin, the one that you mentioned. Whatever, I'm already there. Okay. How strong is my cube? 2.4 billion. It's weaker than my Enterprise. The Velux is stronger than the Enterprise, but the Velux doesn't have that many below deck slots. Also, I did go for a damaged one, so we need to keep that in mind. Let's just see. Genway Dr. Marco. Probably a good idea, yeah. After this, I'll try that. Okay, I took about the same damage, but I dealt with a fully healed, like a full health. So now I'm gonna recall and try it with another crew. With Janeway Dr. Marco. Susan, if I recall correctly, we had the same case with Krenim solos back in the day when your T2 Velux still did better than the Enterprise D. I don't oppose trying that. But 2 underdeck slots? Asked for cube, not G6. Yeah, my cube is garbage. You want to see my cube? There it is. I showed it yesterday too. 2.3. It's tier 13. It's I don't tier up my Dustin, during the run of Enterprise D TNG years, at least one time Enterprise D did actually do hydrogen mining intake to replenish the fuel. I believe you. You're a Trekkie. I'm not. You have the knowledge. Okay, so damage, 661 attack, 225, 5 billion health. Yeah, the Velux has a lot more health and a lot more damage and a lot more defense. So, okay. We're actually going to try the Velux this time. And we're just going to adjust the below deck and choose the 2 most important below deck abilities. Because it has a lot more survivability, it can take some more damage. You're saying damage is not that important, right? Paris, unless I'm throwing Doc. If I throw the Doctor on deck and Janeway, then I can remove Paris. Doctor is good, but not here. He activates after get damage. Okay. Oh, good point, Vlad. Good point. And Chrono Deflector. What do I have here? What do I have here? Hold on a second. Chrono Deflector is on the Enterprise. I can switch. You need Paris? Okay. Yeah, okay, so we'll keep Paris. Alright, let's swap it. We have it. Matreon Cascade, are you okay with this? Don't we have one specifically against entities? I don't think I have it anyway, so, non-Armada hostiles. So this is... Okay, this is good, and... I think Cascade and Agony Booth are pretty much the same. Yeah. Chaos deck? Yeah, I got the Chaos deck in. The question is, do I want Agony Booth or Matreon Cascade? Yeah, Plumber, I got the Chrono Deflector installed. Like, you know, I swapped it. I think... Let's try it like this. And okay, so I'm leaving Paris. We need crit, don't we? Or do I want to use him for survivability? 200% more defense. from ISO damage. Let me check what is their ISO damage. Let's check the battle log for a second. How did this go? 2 rounds. That was against the Enterprise, but their abilities. ISO damage by 300% at the start of combat. And augments. Okay. So I need defense. Torres, Velox, always Torres. Yeah. So, but my question is, yeah, I guess we need Paris. I have limited options. Okay, let's go with this then. Mitigation is more important than isolated defense. Yeah, let's go with this. We're gonna try it. Let's see if this does better than the Enterprise with the Cerritos buff. Now, if I want to go epic after this, if this goes well, where's the epic 60? Because that should be my next step. Let me check. I don't even know if I'll try to I'll get as much as I can from this for sure. Yeah, there's epic 60. I will look it up, or I can just send the other ships to search for it. Okay, let's do the Picard maneuver. Get rid of this. Buff myself. And test the 60. How long before JB gets Enterprise E upgraded? Well, step number 1 is Op 70. I can say 70. You guys were messing with me before. Op 70 in about 2 weeks. Then my assumption is 2 weeks or less, I will build the Enterprise E and get it to tier 6. And the reason I say 2 weeks or less after that is because my Revenant is about to hit Mark 4 after I hit Op 70. So I will be getting a load of so much material that I'll be able to finance upgrading the Enterprise E by a lot. And so that's the plan. So about a month, I will get the Enterprise E and it will be decently tiered up. Fingers crossed. Okay, this should work. Speed it up. Let's see what's up. It rhymes. And E weak against cubes. Yeah. Cube is like the master PvP. Okay. Concerning. Enterprise D had more survivability, I think. Because I lost more damage. I took more damage overall. Or maybe the same. So this was the Enterprise. It took this amount of damage. Versus this, I lost my shields. Didn't have enough shields to hold. The Enterprise is better. The underdeck slots are really important. I know that, look, I am a free-to-play, so a lot of the things that come easy for you guys don't come easy for me because I cut a lot of corners to get to where I am as fast as I did. So I need to compensate in some ways that most people don't have to compensate. And this is one of them. You should have Vengeance by October 2025. Who knows? Let me hit 70 first. See that I'm eligible for those Vengeance events, the SMSs. See that I can score, and I'll let you know. We'll find out soon enough. By the way, Dustin, I don't know if you were here earlier, but my Op 70 stream, which is coming in about 2 weeks, I'm going to make an announcement on my Discord. And I'm also going to try to make an announcement on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. Like, when I release my next video, I'll make an announcement about that too. I will be doing raffles and be giving away some gift cards if enough donations come in. and there will be a chance to win $20 gift cards multiple times. Well, every person can max win 2 of them. But I'll get everything announced when it's time. But that's coming up in the next 2 weeks probably. Erisly says, but cut corners, do you mean skipping research? Skipping research, skipping teaming up ships, skipping some favors. Also, I'm forced to skip some of the loops because I'm waiting for the 100 days to get a certain specialty ships. So I'm behind on a lot of things that most people are not. People that just buy the regular battle pass and whatever new ship or new building coming out, they are in a far stronger position than I am. Which it makes sense. But that's something that is a limitation of mine that I accepted. Okay, which one did I take out of here? Vael. Okay, this was the setup that worked. Now, epics are over here. Okay, awesome. We're gonna test an epic. We're gonna test an epic. Let's send both of them in here. Pick you. Pick you to replace who? I'm recalling it. Okay, thanks. I'm free to play too, so I was curious. Oh yeah, absolutely. So I'm curious, Erisly, since you are free to play, what are you skipping usually? What is your #1 sacrifice or top 2 sacrifices? Velux is such a beauty. Hope you will find some space for it after up 70. I'm sure I will. I am going to be tearing up my G6 ships as soon as I graduate G6 by reaching max level. So we will see them stronger. And yeah, I will find use for it. It's all the Velux is by far the best looking interceptor I've seen in the game. The design is just, yeah, it's better than the Sanctus. Sanctus is good too. Pylon was a piece of work though. This, oh yeah, I think Velux is better than the Pylon. Pylon is #2. Krencha? Okay, I don't have the Krencha yet, though. Let's make sure I don't die. Okay, you said to put Picard Hugh. Okay, what are we taking out? What are we taking out? Erwin. Erisly, I'm OPSIC 26, so I haven't skipped anything except research that requires currency I can't get. Yeah. Yeah, watch some of my videos. I mean, in general, whatever your primary material currency that you need to upgrade your buildings, I would say be very conservative with that one and don't spend it on anything else other than the buildings. Not on the ships, not on research, not on anything else, because that's going to cost you in progression if you're free to play or a light spender, because you're on a fixed income, just like me. So that's like the best advice I can give you, that one-size-fits-all advice. Suzerain, some say Pylum is 85% of Gladius. Yes, I know, but I like that little empty area in the middle. You know, that hole. I don't know, it just looks good. And also that bonus, that loot bonus thing. I'm biased. I'm biased. Neelix? Okay, yeah, let's dump. Yeah, that's right, because we don't really go that many rounds. That's a good thing to remove. Okay, Picard Hugh. There it is. Are we happy? Kiob says, did you check your mitigation? Not sure how much Paris is doing for you as they have high piercing. Let's check that. Let's check it on the Enterprise. Run the calculator. Friendly neighborhood calculator. Okay, so they dealt 379, 326, 861. Actually, no, that's not what I want to divide it. So 114, 878, 808 divided by that number. Only 30% mitigation. Yeah, I'm short on mitigation. Any way I can increase that? My ISO defense is really high. I stopped a lot of that. Oh my god. Nobody tried the Selena Gomez Oreo cookie? I haven't tried it. What are we talking about, cookies? Hey, Viper. Good evening. Good to see you on YouTube. What's up? We have an ad? Do we have an ad? Ad starts in a minute. It starts in a minute, yeah. Okay, so what are we doing? I mean, look, I'm winning this. Everybody, does it sound like I have major bias against G4 faction miners? G4 faction miners are boring. Just look at my pre-federation. At least G5 mining ships do look more faction right. Yeah, I don't have an opinion about that, Dustin. You're the Trek nerd. I think you have the most knowledge in Trek here, or one of the top people. I can't comment on that because I don't know. McCoy for Pelia. Sure. Just so it's easier for me to see. So I have mitigation, crit, status effects, ISO defense, healing. And are we happy with this? I mean, DeMarco definitely needs to be here. My question is, what if we actually do... Ah, screw it. We're experimenting, right? Oh, no, that didn't work, actually. We tried it before. No, I thought about... what's his name? Nesmith, but he didn't work. Multi-stream? Yeah, Viper. I'm multi-stream on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. That's been a thing. Janeway Doc? Yeah, but Doc doesn't trigger until... Okay, let's try Janeway Doc. We'll try it. So then I will have enough mitigation. I can probably bring back Pelia in here. Or put something else. How about this? Or how about... Wait, Chappelle... Is Chappelle gonna work? Let's read her. Non-Armada Hostile. Yeah, she's gonna work. That's 25% more Cascade. I like this. Joaquin is versus Hostiles only. No, he actually works for these as well. To my understanding, he works on this. And we can even check the log. Let's check the log, because we already did this. Not the Velox, the Enterprise. Because the Enterprise actually had him on. So much science! He did trigger. Or maybe he didn't trigger. Well, Joaquin doesn't work then. He works on everything? Well, why don't I see his ability? Am I having a brain fart? I don't see his ability. He's not on the list. Math is hard. Apparently, Scopely math is hard. Math is not hard. Scopely math is hard. Okay, so what are we thinking here? Not enough time to trick... Yeah, but he also is synergizing with her. He's synergizing with her. Well, no, he's actually going to trigger after the first shot, not the first round. I'm going to take a hit, and then he triggers. One hit. Because I take hull damage immediately. Yeah, because I only have a 13% mitigation. So it's going to alternate. I think it's going to work. Joaquin doesn't trigger. You can see ISO defense increasing in your ship stats. Okay. All right, let's go with this. But I'm going to go for the rare first, because the rare was proven to work. So let's see if the rare works fine, and then we'll go in there. Just maxed him? Yeah, I didn't max him yet because I'm trying to prioritize. I still need to max my chest, my daily claim chest. It's tier 6 right now, tier 7. So I'm saving some currency for that, because I don't farm those. I don't have the reliance, so it's a slow grind. So I got into tier 3, but I maxed all of the shards, so I have all the shards. I want to see that for sure. Yeah, you're gonna see that. I think the ads are over. Yeah, they're over. Defiant buff doesn't work here. No, Defiant specifically says that it's for armadas, not invading entities. So it's important to remember that. Okay, let's try it on a rare. Make sure that everything is kosher. And then if that goes decently, we'll try the 60 epic. Which makes sense because my ship's comfort zone is to hunt 60 hostiles anyway for this. So it would make sense that I also need to engage with the 60 invading entities. Not sure about Chappelle. Well, Cascade should be working here, but let's see. Let's see if it triggers. Alright, here we go. Enough theory. Let's put it into practice. Armadas and Starbase assaults for Defiant. Yeah, don't forget Starbase assault. It said it was a dead on arrival thing. Okay, this is a new crew. Ooh, okay. Glad I did a rare. This is not ideal. Send back to the base. What happened here? Let's see what triggered, what didn't trigger, okay? Yeah, okay, so I don't have enough shield to support this. Even with the Cerritos buff. Chappelle didn't trigger, so she's out. And Janeway and stuff. I just don't have enough shields to justify that much mitigation. Doctor didn't trigger initially, but he triggered probably after the first shot, right? Yeah, he triggered after the first shot. Rounds, 5 rounds. This took me a long time. Yeah, I don't want to do this. I'm going back. Park DeMarco Torwar is strong. Yeah, I'm going back to what we did before. It's good I'm doing this. I mean, that experiment needed to happen this arc anyway, so I'm glad we're doing it live here and I'm getting your feedback. Bat You Down Run says, but doesn't the Cerritos boost ability apply to either hostiles for armadas, but no mention to entities, so why would that work? Well, in a sense, entities are considered hostiles, if I'm not mistaken. They're considered hostiles. So if something says that it works on hostiles, should be working for this. Like you can use the loot officer that only applies to hostiles. It will apply here as well. Oh, let's go back. It was Tolra. And it was Pike. Below deck, I removed somebody. We need more mitigation for this, so I will throw him in. Neelix? Well, but I'm taking crap ton of damage. I'm only mitigating 30% with this setup. 30%. With the Cerritos buff. So if I'm mitigating maybe 35-40%, I think that's better. McCoy, yeah. Yeah, I use McCoy. Invading entities are coded like hostiles, not armadas, yes. So if you have something that says it works on non-armada, if something says it works on hostiles, then it should be working on entities as well, but not armadas. Mitigation is king. Okay, look, we know this worked, so it's gonna work again. But let's do a rare as a final test and then move to epic. General rule is that if they work against armadas and hostiles, they work against independent, IE. Yeah, on entities, invading entities. True. You could add Boimler as well. Then, but does it all stack? Boimler, forgot who that is. It's sorted by name so I can find it. Oh, I know who you're talking about. This one? Yeah, but it's such a low amount. $108 mitigation, 108%. It's not a lot in comparison. I think it's a waste of a below deck ability slot. All right, let's do this. Yeah, I wouldn't use him. It's a waste of a... It's not a waste, but I mean, you have better below deck officers, so why wasting it on... Why giving it to an officer that is underperforming? I even took less damage. Okay. Sending back to repair. And then it's epic time. Let's open the chests. Oh yeah, I can probably claim some chests here. That may give me actually more epic directives. Yeah, let me do that. Can claim one. For this, not that impressive. And this one is with epic. Okay, so I don't get epic directives? That sucks. So the only chance to get epic directives is from this. Not from here. So I'm just getting some DeMarco. This is it's pretty pathetic. I'll claim it. I'm not too excited about it. And what about this? Okay, so it's really just the officers. Yeah, I don't care about ship parts. That's not an incentive. Yeah, I agree, Bomb Diggity. It is POS. It's so bad. Mirror Dust, yeah. And look, I'm an arena player, and I've been claiming all the Mirror Dust from the Terran store, and I still need Mirror Dust. I'll show you my research tree. Like, I still have work to do. I got most of the important things I wanted. I have. Let me show you, just for fun. I did all this bottom area. This was very important to me. This is so much efficiency stuff and whatever. And now I started working on the top line, the top row. And eventually I'll start working on this. So I still need thousands, tens of thousands of this. But it's not amazing. Dust is always good. I agree, Erwin. Yeah. I mean, I'm doing the main incentive is to do the SMSs. And then I'm getting a side perk of a little bit of Mirror Dust. Viper says, the Armada chests are meh, to say the least. Yeah. Mirror Dust and Galactic Acclaim is okay. Yeah, true, but again, I mean, Galactic Acclaim also, you only invested on one ship, and the rate I'm retiring ships so fast, like, I'm opsing up so fast, I'm retiring ships. So it's not even worth it for me to invest because I'm gonna retire it so quickly. Only when I reach like the, you know, Enterprise E, and then yeah, I'll probably spend a little bit on that. But then, anyway, I think we're all in agreement. Most of us are in agreement that it's not worth it. They're meh. The SMS is worth it. The rewards from the SMS, yes, absolutely. Viper, thank you for the follow on Twitch. What's up, buddy? Aviman, if you haven't checked it yet, don't do it. Makes you sad. We're sad anyway! Save it for the Enterprise E. Yeah, probably. Well, but let's see if the Enterprise E is going to serve me as well as the D did. Crenshaw first, not Enterprise E. Bomb Diggity, remember, I'm a free-to-play. For me to tier up ships that high, I have a... Wait a second. Let me get rid of the tails. I will have a ship part problem. I need the engine. I need this Jellyfish to Enterprise A to Enterprise D and soon into the Enterprise E because we can scrap the D. The Crenshaw, the Interceptors, and the battleships don't have an effective engine like that yet. So that's why I'm sticking with Epic Explorers because it's a path that is guaranteed for free-to-play to max. Fairly quickly. Okay, here we go with the Epic. I'm gonna use Lorca's Fist. I don't even have directives! Okay. Back to rare. Okay, that was sad. That was anticlimactic. Viper plus Epic Crystal has always been earlier to source from events packs. Yes. Yeah, that was pretty sad. There you go. A taste of the life of a free-to-play. We have scarcity on some things. That's fine. I'll do another rare. Let's get rid of the tail. And let's see how many rares I need to actually reach a milestone that I'm satisfied with. 6. I need 3. Okay, 3 more and then I'm done. 3 more and I'm done. Yeah. I'll use Lorca's Fist because this is it. This is the end. Oopsie. I know it is oopsie. Enterprise E has a shiny skin, just a few dollars to invest. Not gonna happen. Not from my wallet. It's not gonna happen. Not even from anybody's wallet. Even if somebody donates and says go get it, I'm not gonna get it. Take your money back. It's not going to this. It's going to improve the quality of my streams. It may go to giveaways, but it's not going to me buying Scopely packs to my account. This crew is much better. Much better. I'm gonna save it too. Well, I had Lorca's Fist as well, so that's not... But still, I took half damage. Yeah, the extra mitigation is good. Let's see how much I mitigated this time. In percentage. 128, 262, 536, 340, 639, 272. 37, almost 38%. 8% more. That's much better. Technically, the Enterprise is a glorified explorer in a battleship size of 642 million. Oh, you have even the measurement of it? Nice. Okay, I'll field repair and do one more, and then I'm done with this. We learned a lot. It only took me 2 failed attempts and realizing that I don't have epic directives. Bomb Diggity, I need someone to log into my account and play for me. I don't mind doing that, but I'm just warning you that's against the terms of service. You will get banned. I'm not gonna rat you out, but you're risking getting banned. Yeah, meters, yeah. That's impressive that you know all that stuff, man. Okay, done with the invading entities for this Crash Point event. Glad we did this. Claimed some loot. Oh, if I'm not mistaken, I actually finished the SMS 3, so I can mine! I can mine! Hold on a sec. Hold your horses! Oh, no. I'm gonna do 3 more. Because I want to mine. Wait, do I have 2 more? Oh, no, I have only 2 more. Oh, garbage. Oh, no, I have a plan. Wait, I have a plan. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I got a plan. Here's the plan. Listen, 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 listen. We can make this happen. I can actually do milestones. I can unlock 4 this time. I think. Okay, squirrel moment. Hold on. I'm getting too excited. Wait. I have 2 more rare armadas to run. However, if we check...
in this dojo,
Susan, I know, but there's a plan here, okay? If we look at the event store, because I checked it earlier, I'm a little bit of loot away from claiming 1 more. Then when I claim 1 more, I can get either another rare or another epic. Because it guarantees giving me some directives. Yeah, I'll be getting some directives. And then I can complete it and give it an attempt on the last milestone. So what I'm going to do is just kill a few of these And then I'm going to go repair anyway. Yeah, I'm going to kill a few of these. I'm going to claim one. And then I can finish this. And there we go. Everybody's happy. Can you transfer the field repair to your soon coming G6 Enterprise? Yes, of course I can. Oh, the field repair. No, I'm sorry. No. Field repair, and I covered it in my video, Mark Pat, on the last video about field repair and the MU, is that it's available to every ship with the exception of the G6 Epic ships. It's not out yet for those. So you can have it for the G6 Rare and Uncommon, you can have it for the G5 ships, but not for the G6 Epic. But to be honest, the G6 Epic is going to be so freaking strong that I don't think it really needs field repair. Because the power jump is going to be insane. How hard is it to ban people sharing accounts? How do they know you're not visiting there and share? That is true, but I mean, depends. You can make it look like you were just visiting, but if they see a lot of bouncing different IPs, like they can track, they can see what happened there. Unlocked Mbenga's storybook and the Galvin today, can see the difference even in tier 1. Yeah. Especially when you're fresh into G6, it's going to really mean a lot to you. For me, it's just 3 hours in tier 1, and I need a lot more. It's still good. It values at like 187,000 Latinum. Maybe they release it with G7. They might. They might. It is possible. Okay, let's claim some chests and... Do I have enough? Yeah, I have enough. Okay, what are we getting from a single claim? Rare. Okay, I have 3 rares then. I'm gonna repair and go home. And come back and finish 3 more. And then I'm gonna finish this event and I'm gonna move to milestone 4. Stage 4. Someone said VPN. Yeah, you can do VPN too. The point is, you can do that. But imagine what happens. I don't want to lose my account to some breaking terms of service, because all that work, losing it over such a mistake, such a stupid move, is not worth the risk for me. In general, I don't break terms of service. I don't, you know, I just play the game. Keeping the same crew. Yeah, keeping the same crew and coming back. Hello, Shadow Wolves, what's going on? Ovi man, like with VPN users, they can basically only check GPU, CPU serial numbers or similar for mobiles. Yeah, I'll let you guys figure it out. If you could probably find a legit way to breaking terms of service without being caught, but I'll leave it up to you. I don't engage with such activities. I'm a pirate, but I'm not that much of a pirate. Service from Scopely is a very loose term anyway. So well said. It's very true. Okay, it's exciting. We're gonna do actually milestone 4 for the first time. That was unexpected. That's a pleasant surprise. Dustin, kind of interesting in Star Trek First Contact, had Enterprise E being listed at 24 decks and 26 decks, all in the same movie. Also by Star Trek, Nemesis Enterprise E had at least 29 decks. You even remember the decks. Dustin, your Star Trek lore knowledge impresses me every single time. Okay, I'm recalling the Titan because we don't need it. JB, the friendly pirate from the neighborhood. Yeah, that is me. Dustin, the Enterprise Haynes Manual. He knows so much. It's impressive. Dustin, really, I mean, like, it's one thing to watch the shows and knowing, like, the stories, you know, the character lore, but you know number of decks in each movie and comparing them. That's freaking impressive. Shadow Wolf's working on the other loops, not bothering with Flashpoint. Me neither. I wasn't bothering, but I just decided to do some science today, and then I saw an opportunity to finish stage 3, so I'm gonna go for it. But here's an example of something that I put bottom of priority, and then if I have time and the desire, I engage in it and then do a little bit. Science says everyone on the same router has the same IP. That is true. I come from an IT background. I can confirm that. All right, here we go. Recalling. I'm not going to need to buff again. This is it. This is the final thing. 3 of them. Gotta succeed every one. I do have field repair if necessary. My IP lookup says I'm in London. I'm in the north. The real north? Like beyond the wall north? I'm a Game of Thrones fan. I'm a fanatic. Game of Thrones fanatic, actually. So if I see an opening for reference, I will use it. You just gave me one. Every device has its own IP address, but it's within the router, not external. Yes. So if you do, like, if you go to the website, what is my IP address? It will show you the IP address, not of your local router, like, you know. But they can still see the MAC address of devices. Just keep that in mind. MAC addresses still are visible. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's been a while since I was diving into the IT world. But I think MAC address is still... You still see the device. For those who don't know, MAC address is like a unique ID number that your device has. That is assigned to your device. Okay, this should complete stage 3. You can't even get any G6 loot for Flashpoint? Yeah, for the most part, I don't either. Wi-Fi and Android devices use virtual MAC addresses as a setting. Okay, so it's virtual. It's not the actual MAC address, so you can probably change it. MAC is the physical address of the network adapter, layer 2. Psycho here is the expert. Impressive, Psycho. I need to learn something from you. It's been a while since I did IT. Okay, so... Stage 4? Yes, for the first time, stage 4. What do I need to do? Mine Isogen. Oh! Well, I'm glad you said something, because I have 6 Selkies that are able to do this! Excellent! We want to go for the rare. This is the rare. Awesome. Awesome! Okay. An army of Selkies coming in. An army of Selkies. I don't care about the cruise right now. It doesn't matter. Oh, nice. I'm gonna finish it for the first time. I'll let you know how this goes. But that's just to show you, I will need to hoard on a lot of directives to even participate in stage 3 and stage 4. Yeah, and then I'll just take them out with this. JB is in heaven now, mining fix. Oh, yeah. I got 6 miners. I gotta put them to work. Routers have a MAC address? Okay, so it will just see the router's MAC address. That's what it sounds like. All the devices from within the network are gonna connect through the router. So it's only gonna see the router. It doesn't matter which device from the internal network. So I guess that's a way to bypass that. So Scopely, if you're listening, the people just found a way to break terms of service. I'm not ratting them out, but they just said it. Did the Vanguard hostile say you can attack with 2 ships? No, it's 1 ship only. The Flash Horak? I mean, I usually do 2 ships just to do it faster. If you talk about the invading entity, you can only engage with 1 ship in there. Just like the other invading entity. By the way 7879 decks would never fit into the what class? And Constitution 2 Enterprise subclass. Dustin is showing off his knowledge again. I feel so uneducated around you. It's impressive. Again, super impressive, Dustin. I watch shows. I mean, I watch, you know, Game of Thrones. I know a lot about stuff like that, but I can't tell you how many levels the Castle Black has or stuff like that. I don't know it to that level. Or like Winterfell, how many structures in Winterfell? I don't know. I have a general knowledge, but okay, miners deployed. Let's get to work. That's what they're going to be doing until I finish stage 4, which shouldn't take me too long. Let's calculate for a second. I didn't even upgrade the building, but let's see my mining rate for a second. So 2 million. We're counting by millions. Okay. Plus 2, plus 1.7. Plus 1.7, plus 1.8. Let's do twice 1.7. Plus 1.5. 10 million an hour. And what's the scoring mechanic? Oh, this is going to be so much fun. It's going to be the easiest milestone ever. This is passive. This is AFK stuff. And I get 10 points for each. And I need 46? Holy crap. So, I get 106 million points an hour. I'm going to finish it in 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Ha! Take that, Scopely. Thank you for the easy win. Oh, that's like a breeze. Dustin's real name is Montgomery Scott. Apparently so. The man has the knowledge. Your router does a NAT for your internal IP. Yeah, 192.168 address. Scopely would see your external IP, which is layer 3. Your MAC is layer 2. And that does not pass through the router. And again, would see your router's MAC. Scud Missile is showing off his amazing knowledge in IT. Okay, so Psycho and Scud, whenever I have an IT question, I'm coming to you. If only G6 Matt's mined as fast. I know. Well, part of the reason why it's mining that fast is because of the building. My building at the moment is 18, and I can actually... I'm gonna... Tomorrow morning, I think, because it's gonna mess up my claims, I'm gonna upgrade it to 20. Above 20. So look, I mean, I'm getting for the rare, I'm getting an addition 10,000%. That's why it's reaching that high. It's awesome. Okay, we are approaching... We're over 3 hours. I would like to take some rest. Tomorrow I have... I'm going to be online tomorrow for the arenas. 5 p.m. Pacific time. And we usually have an open slot. So if you're up 65 and above, you will be able to join. And let me see who's online right now so we can raid them. Let me double check. Moshcraft, he raided us a bunch of times. We're going to raid him. Starting the raid. We're going to join him soon. But let's just move back here. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. I'm having a lot of blast, a lot of fun with you. Thank you for all the testing, for all the contributions, for all the follows, for all the screams. Usually there's... Okay, I'll better get out of here fast. Thank you all. We're going to be raiding Moshcraft, and I'm going to be seeing you tomorrow night, tomorrow evening, 5 p.m. Pacific time. Here we go.